Good morning.
Good
Hello,
morning.
everyone.
Good morning. So I'm going to apologize, because it's March, and anybody that's been following us for the last couple of years knows that March and my allergies just do not mix well. So you might see me grab my tissues every once in a while. But I'm so excited to have Kimberly here. I've been watching Kimberly grow as an entrepreneur since we first met in 2015. Can you believe it's been so long? That was a long time ago. And she was a student at UT in their entrepreneurship program. And she was in the very first Veteran Florida entrepreneurship program here in Tampa that started in 2016. So, Kimberly, we're really excited that we're going to be doing our entrepreneur spotlight at your location this Thursday, your new location.
Yes, super exciting. I can't wait to welcome you all to see our new space. Um, it's going to be it's really great to be honored as well, to have my location featured. It's great to be accepted by the community that I'm in, as well as be able to give back, because we'll have some specials and things. But we have a 2,200 square foot facility. We host training, spa parties. We have 5 treatment rooms. We offer a ton of services. Most people, I have to tell them, ask me what we don't do.
Well, don't tell them too much because we want them to come check it out
Right.
on Thursday. Yeah, so I have been privileged to have a couple of services done by Kimberly, and always fabulous. I always feel fabulous and pretty afterwards for a minute, and then like takes its toll. But I remember when you were just renting out a little space at a spa in Ybor, and now 2,200 square feet. That is so cool. And when did you guys take over that location? It's only been a couple
Mhm.
months, right?
Correct. We just moved into this location in September, and we transitioned from pretty much a day spa to a med spa. So that expanded our service offerings as well. So I'm
Oh,
definitely
so
utilizing all the space that we have in there.
mhm.
I probably need some more.
Yeah, I know. So I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I was a test model for her new laser treatment. So she'll talk more about that on Thursday. So for the folks that are joining us on Thursday, are there any like special parking instructions? How do they what do you recommend?
We actually have a pretty big parking lot. So parking shouldn't be an issue. They can park anywhere in our parking lot. We're on MLK and North Boulevard. We're right across from the CVS. I do recommend you have to turn onto Boulevard in order to turn into our plaza. A lot of people think they can turn in from MLK and then they have to circle the block. So just keep that in mind. You'll want to turn at the light where the CVS is, and you'll see the signage. We do have an elevator, so there is, if you need that, we have that, as well as stairs to access our suite. We're located on the 2nd floor. The elevator is directly in the center of the building. There's a big pharmacy banner on the side of the building. You can't miss it. The elevator's right behind there.
Yes, I've had to take that spin around the block. Well, I'm just
Exactly what I'm
here,
talking about.
yeah, Miss Boulevard. So save yourself some time and turn at the CVS. Uh,
Mhm.
so what services are you going to be demonstrating on Thursday?
So on Thursday, we'll likely be demonstrating our sugaring service, also electrolysis. We'll have some chair massage available for everyone to partake in. We'll be able to do some waxing if people are interested in that. Kind of simple things, probably brows, facial waxing, things like that. Um, what else? And we'll talk about a lot of things. Demonstration would probably be just sugaring, and then the electrolysis. Those are probably the easiest to
And I
demo.
know some of the guys watching us are like, "What's sugaring?" But don't tell them because they got to come Thursday to see it. And if you have a special woman in your life, she will sure appreciate a gift card for some
Yes,
sugaring.
Most of our services can be done on men as well. A lot of them aren't aware of the benefits of some of our spa services. We specialize in hair removal for people of color, but we can treat anybody, anything, any tone, texture, hair type. We can treat it all. So if they have stubborn hairs or unwanted hairs that they don't want to get rid of, black, gray, indifferent, we have a service pretty much that targets it all.
That's awesome. So without getting too much into like an interview or our audience, our in the zone audience can get to know you, because we want them to come see you in person in your location on Thursday. What is one, except for this one question, what is one challenge that you've had to overcome as an entrepreneur, um, leading up to more specifically the transition from a day spa to a medi spa?
It's well, the biggest challenge I feel like we've had so far is since we moved, even though we only moved 10 minutes away from like Hyde Park, Soho area to Seminole Heights, it's kind of starting all over and getting the word out about, hey, we're here, we have a lot to offer, come and see us. So trying to figure out the sweet spot with the marketing. It doesn't seem like Facebook and Instagram are doing as good as they were. So we've been testing out other options with billboards, print, things like that to try to get the word out, the door-to-door mail. So it's just been trying to figure out what's working best for us in this location. It's a pretty much a totally different demographic. So I had to sit down and redo like my marketing plan. So that's kind of been the biggest challenge, is trying to figure out where should I best spend my dollars.
Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah, when uh, I heard this term when I first moved to Tampa, is a lot of folks, we don't like, we have this 5 mile radius. We don't like to drive more than 5 miles from our home base, for anything, groceries, services, gas, you name it. So yeah, that's really interesting. And when we launched Luminary, of course, social media, we tested our marketing as well with Facebook and stuff like that. But we found that we got more direct to our online store purchases through Pinterest, which Luminaries, like first aid and emergency products, you would not have thought that Pinterest would be a better return on investment for us than like Facebook. So that's really interesting. All right, well, that's all I'm going to ask you. And we look forward to visiting you on Thursday and showing off your location to all of our Action Zone members and followers. They get to, and I'm sure some of them have been on this journey with you, just like me, since 2015, watching you build and grow and keep building and growing. I love it.
Look, pivoting, growing.
Yeah, we've all done it. Yeah, so it's really great. All right, well, with that, then I'm going to let you get back to fixing someone's face, removing some hair, and we are excited, and we'll see you Thursday.
Yes, ma'am. I can't wait. We'll have some, like I said, some great specials on services, products. Even if you don't get anything done that day, you'll be able to lock in an appointment at a discounted rate, specifically for Action Zone. So look forward to seeing you all.
Yay. Thursday from 5 to 7. I'll put the registration link in this chat. So we'll see you guys Thursday.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye. Thank you.